Today, we're going to make Fundama, a modern DIY version of one of the oldest skill toys in the world. So, hold on to your socks because we're about to get skilly. The cup and ball toy is one of the oldest toys in the world. Ancient versions of it have been found on every continent where there are people. Now, why would this toy be so popular? We can't know for sure, but any activity that helps practice hand-eye coordination, speed, and agility also improves the skills necessary for hunting and, in turn, survival. The cup and ball toys have gone by different names: the bilboquet in France, the kendama in Japan, and the bolero in South America. And we have unique versions of these toys made of a variety of materials unique to the regions in which they were played. In America, for example, the Native Americans constructed versions out of birch bark, bundles of cedar and leather, and they even made versions using animal bones. Go look around your home for some supplies that you may have in your closets and drawers, things that you have permission to use, and make with me our version of this ancient toy, the Fundama. Today you will need some paper cups, some string or yarn, some tape, and a pair of scissors. To make the basic Fundama, first we need to make a ball. And although you may have some small ping pong balls or rubber balls floating around your house, we're gonna make one using some tape. Take about an arm's length of tape, and you can either rip it or take some scissors and cut it. And we're just gonna ball that up into a tape ball. Now at first it's gonna be sticky, so make sure you rub it a good long while so that you get all that hand grime on your hands onto the ball, taking away its stickiness. Beautiful. Then we're gonna take a piece of string. Now the length of the string is your choice, but maybe, what's that? Maybe, I don't know, the length of part of my arm or the size of my head. Not too long, not too short. And we're going to cut it. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to tape the tape ball to the string. And we're gonna do that with another piece of tape. So take that piece of tape, put it on one side of the string, and then tape it to our tape ball. Nice. Now we're gonna take the other end of the tape and we're gonna tape it to the cup. Now, it doesn't really matter where you tape the ball to the cup. In fact, this is your toy, so you can do it however you'd like. If you want to tape it to the bottom of the cup, you can do that. If you want to tape it to the inside of the cup, you can do that. If you want to tape it to the outside of the cup, you can do that. This is your version of the toy. You can make it however you'd like. I'm going to put mine, I think, on the inside of the cup and press down and make sure that tape is sticking nice and good. And here we go. A basic cup and ball. Now, this is just made with one cup and one piece of string, but we could use more than one cup or more than one string. Let's say, for example, I wanted to take 2 cups. I could take 2 cups and a piece of string, and then I could tape those cups bottom to bottom. Now look at how I'm doing that. I have the tape stuck there, and now I'm going to put this one on the bottom there and just press that tape down and wrap that tape around, and look at that. Now I have a double-headed Fundama, where I can catch the ball in a top cup, or I can catch it down under, like they do in Australia. So I named this double-headed, double-sided cup the freestyle, because there's so many different ways to play with it. But you can invent your own versions, and you can even use different materials. For instance, if you have a stick lying around, you could use a popsicle stick or a stick you find in the yard and make a version like that. Or maybe you have a long stick and you want to take one of your cups and cut it so it's short. That's a pretty neat version as well. Or how about some empty toilet paper rolls? Here I took 2 empty toilet paper rolls and I taped a ball to it and I can catch it on top there. Or this one, I took 6 cups and I laid them on the table face down with one face up in the middle. And I just put some tape around, and now I can try to get them in different holes. I put numbers in there, so if you called out 413, I could try to get 413. That'd be pretty cool. Or let's say you don't have any sticks, but you happen to have some silly straws. What about taping a cup to the top of your silly straw? That would be cool. And here's one that I made. I took some paper, some construction paper, and I folded it up and I taped it. And then I took a big piece of yarn or ribbon and I made a little bow out of it, and I taped that to the end of a stick. So this version, you try to catch the ribbon on the pencil stick. And here's one that I made using a pipe cleaner and a cat toy. And if it's Valentine's Day, maybe you take that and you bend it down and now you have a heart one. Whoop. Need a little more practice of that. And here's one for Halloween. I covered this one with a napkin and I put some eyes on it. Makes it look like a ghost. Woo! I mean, you can make these out of anything. Look at this. I found some plastic pork chops and plastic sausage. Even this with a piece of string can be turned into a toy. Continue to create moves with the toys you've already made and develop new and improved versions, because you're never done learning and growing. The toys I showed you kept evolving and changing over thousands of years, and probably will continue to do so. And who knows, maybe it will be you who is the inventor of the next cool toy. Spend some time this week and invent your own Fundama. And if you'd like, name it. Take a picture of it and record a video showing us how it plays. And consider sharing it with us at USO of NC and at Flow Circus Inc. And remember, tag us, hashtag USONC Reset and hashtag Flow Circus. For more events and activities with the USO of NC, see our website, uso-nc.org. More information about Flow Circus can be found at flowcircus.com.